Right now, as the Gulf burns again, tankers rerouting, oil prices spiking, India is writing a check for $250 billion every single year just to keep the lights on and engines running. 325 million barrels of crude oil imported every single year. That dependence, that vulnerability is what India's leadership has called a national security crisis. But here's what your news channel won't tell you. India has a plan, a massive funded urgent plan to manufacture its own fuel, a fuel made from sunlight and water, a fuel that burns clean and produces zero carbon, a fuel that could make India energy independent by 2047. That fuel is green hydrogen, and it is going to create conservatively 600,000 direct jobs in the next 8 years. If you are an engineering student or someone with 1 or 2 years of work experience, this video could change the trajectory of your entire career. Stay with me for the next few minutes to find out how. Hi, I am Shri and you are watching Bharat Careers 2047. Do subscribe, like, comment and share our videos. Jai Hind. Let's start with the big picture, because understanding why this sector is exploding will help you understand why companies are hiring right now. India imports approximately 87% of its crude oil needs. In 2023 to 24, the oil import bill crossed $132 billion. Add LNG, liquefied natural gas, and you're looking at $250 billion in total energy imports. Every time there is conflict in the Gulf, Iran-Israel tensions, Houthi attacks on Red Sea shipping, Saudi-UAE geopolitical shift, India's energy costs spike, India's inflation spikes, India's current account deficit explodes. This is not a theoretical problem. In 2022, when Russia invaded Ukraine, India's fuel subsidy bill crossed 4 lakh crore rupees. That is money that could have built highways, schools and hospitals. Prime Minister Modi has been categorical. India will achieve energy independence by 2047, our centenary of independence. 3 pillars of that plan: solar and wind at massive scale, already happening; green hydrogen as the carrier fuel, where we are today; nuclear as the baseload backbone. Episode 2 of this series. The government has put serious money behind this. The National Green Hydrogen Mission, launched in January 2023, has a budget of 19,744 crore rupees just for the first phase. The target: produce 5 million metric tons of green hydrogen per year by 2030. That would make India one of the top 3 green hydrogen producers on the planet. And to put that in perspective, Germany's target is 10 million metric tons. Australia's is 15 million metric tons. India, a country that currently produces almost no green hydrogen, wants to be at 5 million metric tons in 6 years. That's the level of ambition. And where there is ambition backed by policy and money, there are jobs. Before we get to the careers, let me give you a 60-second explainer on what green hydrogen actually is, because you'll be asked this in interviews. Hydrogen is the most abundant element in the universe, but on Earth, it doesn't exist freely. It's always bonded to something. In water as H2O, in natural gas as CH4. To get pure hydrogen, you need to split these bonds. The traditional way is called steam methane reforming, or SMR. You take natural gas, apply heat and pressure, and you get hydrogen plus carbon dioxide. This is called grey hydrogen. Very common, very polluting. Green hydrogen is different. You use electricity generated from solar or wind power to split water into hydrogen and oxygen. This process is called electrolysis. The device that does it is called an electrolyzer. Zero carbon emissions, zero fossil fuels, just sunlight, water, and clean electricity. The hydrogen produced can then be used as fuel in industry, steel chemicals, fertilizers, used to power hydrogen fuel cell vehicles, converted to ammonia for export and agriculture, stored and used for grid-level energy storage. India's massive solar radiation, up to 300 sunny days per year in Rajasthan, Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, makes it a natural advantage for green hydrogen production. This is why global players are racing to set up in India. Now, the part you've been waiting for. Who is hiring? Let's do a full ecosystem scan. I'm going to break this into 4 categories. A. PSUs, government public sector units. B. Large Indian private companies. C. Foreign companies operating in India. D. Startups, the new breed. PSUs, the backbone of the green hydrogen ecosystem. These are the large government undertakings, stable, well-funded, gate-based recruitment, great for engineers who want structured career progression and long-term security. Here is the list. Now let's get granular. exactly what jobs are opening up, what qualifications you need, and what the pay looks like. I'm going to walk you through 8 key career tracks. So now the most important question, how do you break in? Here is your 90-day preparation roadmap. So let me leave you with this. India is in a race against time and against geopolitical uncertainty. The Gulf conflict is not going away. Oil dependence is not going away on its own. India's 19,744 crore rupees mission is real money for real projects creating real jobs. Right now, the engineers and professionals who position themselves in this sector in the next 24 months will have a 5 to 10 year head start over those who wait and watch. 6 lakh jobs by 2030. 8 lakh crore rupees in investment being deployed. India's entire energy security resting on this sector. And yet, most of your classmates have never heard of an electrolyzer, don't know what site stands for, and have no idea that Omnium is making electrolyzers in Bengaluru, that is your competitive advantage. Watch this video twice, share it with 3 friends who are serious about their career, and hit subscribe because episode 2 of this series is going to blow your mind even more. We are going to cover nuclear energy, India's big bet on small modular reactors, the private sector opening up of nuclear, and why the next wave of nuclear jobs in India will be unlike anything this country has seen. I am your host, Shri for Bharat Careers 2047. Jai Hind. Hope you liked this episode of Bharat Careers 2047. Do comment, like, share and subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more exciting episodes ahead.